He wakes up with so much energy.
Hi, Moxie. Yeah, I'm waiting for Pokopia too. That's the only thing on my list. Except the talking flower. I actually pre-ordered that. Are we going to Pokopia next? Are we already there? Oh. Unless we're taking a break. Okay, maybe I need to switch back over. Okay, guys, give me a second. Yeah, I pre-ordered that talking flower. I think it's shipping sometime in March.
Welcome back to Nintendo
Okay, guys,
Treehouse
give me a second. I'm going to
Live.
switch back
I am
over. I'll be back
Demetrius,
soon.
and I'm joined here with Teresa,
Hi, everyone.
Lindsay,
Hey, yeah.
and Kevin.
Hey.
And today we're going to be playing Pokémon Pokopia, a game exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 system, coming out March 5th. So we have a lot of good stuff in store today. So Teresa, let's take it away.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player cozy life simulation game. It has two components that we're going to touch in our little segment today.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the single player area.
Yes,
this is where everybody will start with at
already.
the beginning of the game.
Oh my gosh.
And as you can see right now, the world is pretty barren. It's kind of dry. There's some greenery. And that's because we've already played a little bit and advanced into the story. Yeah. But the story starts off where you show up in this area or this world, which is pretty desolate. It used to be populated with Pokemon and humans, but they've all disappeared. And so as you're rebuilding this world, the Pokemon will start showing up. So as you can see, Charmander is here. Bulbasaur is here. And Squirtle's around.
In the back.
Squirtle!
Yeah.
Don't be shameful.
Oh, you're munching.
Very. So
Very there.
and as you start the story, the first Pokemon that you'll encounter is Professor Tangrowth. They are essential and a guiding star to the player because they will give you tips on an instruction, not instruction, but more like guidance on whether you're lost, you don't know what to do next, or if you have a question about a certain something. So super helpful.
Yeah, they're very, very helpful.
And as you start through the story too, you'll also be customizing.
So Moxie, you're going to play
Ditto
Pokopia?
character. So we'll go through the menu of what that looks like. But as you can see, I try to customize my character as close to me as possible.
It looks
very adorable.
Very similar.
I will celebrate that. Yeah. So let's go through some of what Ditto can do. Because I have at least the 3 Pokemon here, 2 of them were able to give me 2 abilities that I'm able to transform and use. So Water Gun and Leafage. So why don't we show how that works? So with Water Gun, you can see that it has a cross pattern here. So it means that anything within that cross pattern will get watered.
And I love how when you do that, you see Squirtle's shell kind of pop up on your back because you're transforming a little bit into Squirtle when you use that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, so that specific ability move I was able to learn through Squirtle. And I created a habitat that I didn't know before. So these are made with 4 different flowers that are connected together. And you can see also that there's 6 Pokemon that can appear in this habitat. So you'll also see that there's some certain conditions. So for example, this one has time. And this one also has time as well, which is nighttime.
I've never really been that into Pokemon, but now I feel like
time clock. So whatever is set
it's
in your
speaking my
system,
language.
that will mirror within the game itself. So if it's nighttime where you're at, then it's going to be nighttime in the game, and that means that you'll have a chance to encounter this specific Pokemon within this habitat that you have created. If the habitat's already inhabited by another Pokemon, that won't count. You'll have to create a new one.
So it's always good to create multiple.
Correct.
What's great too is that you don't have to create the same habitat over and over again. There are different ones you can create. So different things of grass, flowers, trees, any combination of the above, and other things as well. Yeah, it's definitely fun to experiment and find out kind of what you can make. So, for example, here you've created a shaded grass, tree shaded grass habitat, and that'll actually have a different set of Pokemon show up than the one that we just created.
It's like I wanted to get into it because the cute little creature aspect, but I don't know, it just never really hooked me. But This
Found a new one?
this I could get into. This cozy sort of
All right, and I saw that you use leafage too, which is great. It's a great
Vibe.
way to build habitats and do other things.
I did.
Now, as you're using these abilities too, you're using that blue bar, which is power points or PP, which, by the way, you're running a little low on, so you might want to eat a berry.
Yeah.
So in order to replenish power points or PP, as Lindsay had mentioned, all of Ditto's moves will use up power points as you use them.
I already pre-ordered it, actually.
You want to eat food in order to replenish. So we
I'm-
happen to have some berries
I'm
on this
all
tree,
in already.
So I'll go ahead and pick them up. And then I'm going to open up the inventory. And you can see in this inventory, there's that kind of purple overlay that looks like it has arms. So that happens to be Ditto. All the inventory is housed inside of Ditto, which is really funny. They're a transformed Pokemon after all. So we're going to eat some food. And as you can see, that blue bar is replenished. So very handy.
This game has so many of those little details that just are so much fun to find too.
For sure.
Definitely like
Do we
Kevin said
have to
earlier.
eat to survive?
And since we're here, let's talk about another activity that you can do, which is crafting. So crafting is done through the workbench, which we have one placed here, but you will be able to craft more, so then you can place them around the world. And you can see right now that we have pretty limited amount of items that we can create, but they're sorted. They can be sorted through categories. You can favorite a specific item to craft, and then you can just go to your favorites tab. You can sort them in different ways. And then towards the right, let's just say that I want to craft this campfire. On the right side, you'll see underneath the label, there's nothing in
Hanging
your
out by the
inventory.
campfire with our cute little
And
Pokemon.
it has a relaxation kind of category, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
Yep.
And then also the items that you need in order to craft it. So owned, which is how many I have in my inventory, and needed. And then my favorite is that as long as you have enough.
Are you going to do much with multiplayer stuff, Moxie? I'm thinking of doing some, because my community wants to do some multiplayer
The
stuff
items
with
you
this.
craft can
So.
also be used to make
Thinking about
habitats.
doing some
So it's not just
multiplayer
limited
live
to,
streams.
like, the patches of grass and trees. It's also stuff that you make.
Correct. Ooh,
Looks like you've got a visitor
something
there.
wrestling. Let's inspect it.
I need a new chair. Ugh, I hate my chair. I got this chair because it was cute and it hurts my
Scyther.
back.
One of my favorites.
That's what I get for buying a chair that looks
So,
cute but isn't
Pokemon
comfortable.
Pokopia,
Not
if
sure.
you've never played a Pokemon
might,
game
if there's
in the
interest.
series before,
Hello.
and don't really know much about
Sorry, I should put my
Pokemon,
glasses on
this
so
is
I
a
can read the
great,
comments.
entry into the franchise.
Pokemon Fire.
The game will go through as
Hi.
you befriend more Pokemon. They'll
So hard
give
finding
you
a good
little
chair.
kind of entries like this one here that will describe
And you gotta
what the
spend a
Pokemon
lot.
is, what type they are, the habitats that they like,
my gosh, I love
time and
this.
weather. So we had talked about how time is tied to the real-time clock of the system. Weather is specifically within the game, not in the real world. So this kind of shows up randomly throughout the game. But it will be a factor in terms of how you encounter the certain Pokemon as well. And then last but not least, specialties, ideal habitat, and favorites, which we'll talk about here in a little bit.
Okay, I got to open this up to see. Oh,
And as you
recipe.
play through the game, these different things that you keep doing, you'll keep getting rewarded, which is so satisfying in this game. And we happen to get a recipe for a storage box.
Our friend Moxie here is a
really
fellow
great.
cozy gamer,
I'm a
so
handy
be sure to
player for
check
sure.
out her channel.
So Scyther had like
She
a little
creates
bit of a
excellent
request for us.
vibes.
That's right. I kind of rushed through it really quickly, but we might encounter another one here later. But whenever Pokemon have like a permanent kind of bubble over their heads, you definitely want to prioritize those because that can potentially not only progress through the story, but also give you something that you might need that you don't currently have in order to progress or even to create something.
Okay.
so for here, Scyther is going to teach cut. It's a very, very handy move.
You've got quite a dedicated Dinkum community.
Okay. Now let's test
It is
Teresa's
such a cute game.
luck here in a minute.
What luck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I know you're going to have to use cut to get some items here. I'm just curious to see.
Yeah, so cut is very useful in terms of not only breaking through things to get material, like D is alluding to. I want to... Yeah, look at the greenery. So as you're rebuilding this world, you'll see the Pokemon kind of react to what you're creating. So yeah, even though I've created this grass environment, I actually want to cut this grass because this is a way that I'm able to get certain materials. So here's a leaf. I showed about picking each item one at a time, but Ditto is also able to pick up multiple items at once by
like
inhaling.
Kirby.
So if I hold the Y button, I'm able to actually suck up everything.
Which, if you're like me, you like to collect all the things. Like, it comes in really, really handy.
I use that move on pizza all the time.
That's very Kirby.
So we talked about building habitats, but another thing that you can build is using these building kits, which you'll get through the Pokémon Center PC, which we'll show here in a little bit. But I'm going to place this building kit here. And so to build these building kits, you'll interact with this box that's right here in front, but you'll also need the help of certain Pokemon in order to build it. What's important, though, about why Timber is being called out is because they have a specialty called Build. And that is important in order to actually interact and complete these building projects. So when you interact with that box in front, the building kit, it'll tell you what material you need and also what Pokemon you need. Okay, so it shows we need 3, and underneath that it shows how many I have in my inventory, and I happen to have everything. So I can either put each one individually, put the full stack, or press plus to just put everything in at once. And then I need specifically Timber and Charmander to help build this. So let's go.
There's a kitty cat.
Okay, so Charmander's right here.
Right behind them.
Sorry, Bulbasaur. I know you want to greet
Webcam.
me, but gotta focus.
Sweet
You have to
lady.
wait.
So when you talk to a Pokemon, there's this option called Follow Me, which will have the Pokemon follow you for an activity. Say you want to go on an adventure with them, or you want them to do something specific for you.
Gosh, I can't wait.
Come back to Scyther here.
This is my kind of Pokemon
We
game.
need Timber. So another way that you can have Pokemon follow you is that if you press up on the plus control pad, I'm playing here with the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller.
We're only a few
it'll
weeks
do
away,
this
right?
Emote, and that will have the Pokemon follow you.
5th?
So right now I have 2. But you can have up to 5 Pokemon max follow you.
It comes out
at
on
any
the
point in
5th,
time.
right?
So pressing up, like Teresa said, is really handy. So you can just walk up to multiple Pokemon and use that ability to call everyone to you.
That's right. All right, so we're going to start building this leaf den. And it does also use
Leaf den.
real-time clock. So in about 15 minutes, this building will be built. Not all buildings will take that amount of time, so just to be aware of that. But yeah.
You can clear that out. There we go.
Now we have this pass, so we don't have to go around. But I do want to talk
Isn't it
to
the 5th? Why is it coming
Scyther
up?
here. Please, sir. Or ma'am. So it'll be worth, trust it me.
The 5th,
Okay,
yeah,
here we
it's
go.
coming fast.
So with the small logs that we just
What
picked
are we
up,
today, the
we can give
24th?
these
Oh, yeah,
to
11
Scyther. And Scyther
11
has
days?
a specialty. Besides the cut ability that we've learned from Scyther, we're able to also give them the log in order to create lumber. And lumber is another great material for you to use.
I'm going to
in
get a
terms
picture of
crafting.
her and show you guys how
So
cute
we'll,
she is.
We'll definitely
Hang
want
on.
to pick that up here in a second because
Let me
we
get a
want to
picture of
show how to create certain things.
And for insurance, stuff like that.
Baby girl.
But before we do, I want to go here because Lindsay had mentioned about not just natural environments for habitats, but there's also habitats that you can create with things that you've crafted. So you can find habitats through discovery, as you progress through
Look
the
how
story.
cute
But
she
there will also
is.
be these little shiny environments in the world. And as you inspect them, these Pokemon traces, you'll automatically log
Isn't she
information
cute?
regarding the Pokemon that might have a chance to appear there, as well as the habitat
She likes to lay
is
on my
needed in order
desk
to
on my
get them to
hoodie.
appear there. So I'm not able to create a punching bag, but I happen to have one right here. So even though it's here in the environment, I can always pick it up and relocate it. So things don't necessarily need to be where they're at. You can choose to decorate anything or decorate things to the way that you
Can
like.
you use the
Yeah, you
punching
can customize
bag?
this world just the way you want it. For instance, I would be watering all of this dry ground.
She's very
a lot
sweet.
easier.
Except when she bites me.
All right.
We got that set up. Perfect.
She's
And
spicy sweet.
While we're here, I do want to go through a couple of other menus that you'll regularly interact in as you're playing. So
Okay.
by pressing the plus button, you'll see your Pokédex. So as I'd mentioned, as you interact or befriend or scan information about Pokemon, they'll show up here. So Hitmonchan, we have that information stored because we scanned that Pokemon trace or inspected it. But they're
wonder
grayed
how
out
many are
because
in
we
the
haven't
Pokédex.
befriended them yet. Squirtle is colored in because they're in the world. We befriended them. So actually, let's go back to Scyther again because we were talking about their specialty here, chop. So chop, again, because as we give them small logs, they're able to transform it into or cut them into lumber, which is another material you can use for crafting. And every Pokemon will have different specialties, so it's really important for you to befriend more Pokemon to really leverage and collaborate with them to build and to do different things in the world. You also have a habitat dex, so more things to collect.
This comes in handy if you're like me and you don't have the best memory, but you keep discovering new habitats.
Yes.
And sometimes these will also include, the Pokemon that are in the habitats or ones that you might have discovered the traces of. And they'll tell you kind of how to make it as well, which is great.
Yep. So just again, here as an example, you open up the habitat dex, you can see the items and the number of items you need in order to create that. So really, really helpful, especially if you're wanting to recreate that habitat in, say, another area. And then here, this is where the Pokemon requests will get logged. So as you start getting even more, you can always check back here to see, what you need to accomplish, because maybe there's a lot to do. And there certainly is a lot to do.
Yes.
And then here's the Pokemon Center, which some people may recognize. It's looking a little bit rough right now.
A little.
But there is this PC. And so in the PC, there's a bunch of different menus that you'll see. There's challenges, which are everyday tasks that you'll do as you play. There's a shop, link play, which is tied to multiplayer. But I want to talk about the environment level. So by pressing the minus button, you're able to
Your
see
aggressive grooming
the
is pushing
environment
my camera,
level
baby girl.
and the comfort level of each Pokemon. So as you improve the environment, that bar will increase. But you also see here that Scyther is iffy. That's their comfort level. But Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Timber are average. And
Charmander's doing
nice.
great.
Nice.
I have no home, but that's okay. I want to prioritize my friends.
Friends
Okay,
first.
someday.
I'll come back to me later. So we can go talk to Scyther and then see how we can improve their comfort level. And so there's different ways that you can do it. You can go talk to them.
I was going to say, I think you had some lumber waiting.
Yes, we had to complete that Pokemon request first. But as Scyther mentioned, you could use the lumber to create other things. So we're going to talk to them again. And you're going to see this option, how's your comfort level? So they'll tell you, oh, I want something. So in this particular instance, they want a decoration to put in their habitat to improve their comfort level. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can craft right now that's a decoration, so maybe
So do they live in
we'll
their
have to
own
come back to
little...
it later.
So those flowers are shaking back there. Can we check
Area?
it out?
Let's find out.
They don't have a house, but they have a little habitat area?
Oh, Pidgey.
All right.
My buddy.
Hey. Almost thought you were a human.
Pidgey's so cute.
I love how it's like a post-apocalyptic future where humans are
Now, Pidgey has a pretty interesting
gone
ability
or
too.
whatever.
They do. They have an interesting specialty, which I want to show later.
We'll get back
just
to it.
because we don't quite have the item in order to showcase it just yet. But let's see. What else can we do in the meantime? We've crafted. We've shown.
Well, we've
Oh,
crafted,
yeah.
but we haven't really made a whole lot with crafting.
Actually,
yet.
it's a good part. We haven't made any furniture, have we?
Oh, yeah.
Probably should make some of that.
It's true. We just got all that lumber. We should use it.
All right.
Oh,
why don't
we
craft
got a
some
lot.
stuff? Yeah. Lindsay, do you want to talk about the storage box?
Absolutely. So this is actually one of my favorite items because I like to collect all the things. If you make a storage box and you put it directly next to that crafting table, the crafting table will actually pull directly from that inventory rather than from yours. So if, for
Love that.
example, you decide to put a log or two in there, or whichever you'd like, then instead of pulling from Ditto's stomach, you can actually craft using that storage box itself. So little pro tip for y'all.
That's great.
Very handy.
Quality of
For
life.
sure. Like if you have way too much stuff in your inventory, you can pop it in that storage box and stop worrying about it.
I missed it. Did they say earlier, will the Pokemon gather resources for you, or do you
As
have to
you
do
go
all that?
adventuring around, you will get a lot of stuff to collect, and your inventory will be full at times. So it's
Oh, I
really
need a new
beneficial
chair.
to create multiple
Angelica, we
stories.
need to go chair shopping. We got to buy a new
As you
chair,
can see
huh?
at the top right, we just completed a challenge.
Should we get a gamer chair or an ergonomic chair?
Oh, yeah.
New friend.
Found a Hitmonchan.
I think we need an ergonomic chair. No more gamer
Working
chairs.
out really hard.
Unless we
I
can get a
respect it.
gamer ergonomic chair combination.
All right. Joining them for some training.
That looks like you guys are hitting it off.
Oh boy, the puns. All right, so
get it.
probably
Hitting it
mentioned it,
off.
but if you see a Pokemon that has a bubble on top of them, just prioritize it because again, it might be something that you need that you don't have just yet. So
In this
here,
case-
they want stones. Oh, that's right. I dropped the stones in the
You did.
in the storage
Luckily,
box.
there's
Hold on.
some right in the
Ergonomic
environment.
sounds
can
good to
fix
me.
this, guys.
Go that route
on.
next
Two
time.
right there.
I found them.
What's funny is I had a very ergonomic chair before this one. So comfortable. I was like, no, I'm going to get a gamer chair because it looks
I
cool.
brained it and it failed me.
I've made a huge mistake.
You still managed it.
You got this. You got
We
this.
persevere.
Okay. So here we're going to go. Use transform.
Wait, so why are we punching?
What is one of my favorite
Oh, to
moves.
break rocks?
Rock smash.
Rock smash.
Rock Smash is
So
the
we
fun
don't-
one. They're all
we don't
of those
mind.
abilities
All
are great.
They really are.
And we actually mentioned shaping
We
your
smash
environment.
rocks.
I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big fan of the environment sticking out into the walkway there. So you can actually use Rock Smash
Yep.
to shape it to your desire. And as you can see, the terrain there is just kind of sitting there. It doesn't really get destroyed per se. So you can actually use that later if you decide to, build your way up a cliff or just go and make your own sort of environment area.
You can even build a house out of it.
You can actually, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty great because it just feels very satisfying, rewarding that you're not losing anything. You're just being able to repurpose that material.
Transform.
Repurpose, reshape.
Relocate.
Yeah.
Very Minecrafty. It's a lot like
The one
Dragon
thing you
Quest
just saw there a
Builders.
moment ago was, and right now, is Treehouse is actually aiming up and
Without
down
the
using Rock
battle.
Smash. So you can not just do it using forward, you can aim and go in
Angelica,
different directions, which is really, really
your
good.
aggressive grooming
Yeah,
is
so by aiming,
making my
I'm
camera
using the
shake.
right control stick, which adjusts the camera, and that's how I'm able to be able to break those certain blocks.
Yeah, sometimes you want to aim up just a little bit to get to those higher.
Oh, I got ahead. I already smashed
What
it.
rock pile?
By looking up and looking down. Well, we already did that, but it's all good.
It's nice to have that reminder, though.
Yeah. They called you out on it. I love it.
Eager little Ditto, huh?
I mean, wouldn't you use Rock Smash that way, too?
Oh, that's true.
All right.
You completed their requests.
You just see me punching a mountain all day.
All
I
right.
think we're almost done building that.
We
roof
are,
garden.
but I think... So we were talking about Pidgey, so why don't we
Yeah, I was gonna
go
say.
ahead and try to look for that item that
That I was talking
really
about
want to
earlier.
show.
Yeah.
What item?
And there's that terrain you used earlier.
Yep. If it's perfectly in there.
Smash, smash, smash!
Ditto smash.
One thing that you want to be careful about too is when you're using Rock Smash, you'll notice it does drain your power points or PP pretty quickly.
Power.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
Your
for
what?
T.
Fine. I'll break.
Like your
I
stamina?
can't help myself.
All right. Oh,
But you probably have to eat then
probably
to
talked to
recover
him on
your
chat
power
here
points
first.
or your stamina, right?
It's okay. They
sorry.
still see
I
it
got
Always
ahead
getting
of
ahead of
myself.
it.
Nothing wrong with
Again,
that.
But I am
it's Rock
going-
Smash. It's hard not to get ahead of yourself. With that.
Yep. But as we kind of talked about, we can repurpose the material in order for us to get to a point, even
It's
if
like
we
stamina.
can't get there before. So we're going to grab this item here specifically. It is a dowsing machine. And the dowsing machine plays off really greatly with the
Dowsing
specialties
machine.
search, which we're going to go talk to Pidgey in order to highlight. But first, definitely want to finish this Pokemon request.
Gotta sate him on chance of curiosity.
Sure did. All right. And you saw that little heart and arrow. So that's another kind of icon to showcase that the comfort level of a Pokemon has increased. So just quickly, I want to go back here to the Pokémon Center PC to show that as we were interacting with the Pokemon, their comfort level was going up. So
Good stuff. All right, back to Pidgey.
Pidgey.
Where are they?
Oh, up
they're
there.
on that
there
way.
they Hi. Oh, they're sleeping. I'm going to have to interrupt that nap. All right. So I'm going to have Pidgey follow me first. And then I'm going to equip the dowsing machine through the menu.
Dowsing machine.
And then I'm going to press the A button. So this now allows the Pokemon... Oh, they're going up there. Oh, that's really high.
Bye, Pidgey.
Let's try a different area.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe over here?
What does it do?
No, they're really wanting to go up there.
Oh, that's okay. At least we know
Look
it's up in
around.
that direction.
Yeah, so
Oh,
as
they
you can
come down.
see... Oh,
Is that rock sweating?
it is. Okay, so as Dee mentioned, Pidgey is kind of showing that we need to go in the direction of where they're pointing at in order to go to specifically something that's being hidden within the terrain.
And it looks like they're trying to say it's a little high.
Yeah, so it's a little bit higher. I don't want to go too
Yeah, you don't
far.
wanna go too high up.
Just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody at home to kind of see what they're looking for. But I will say that this is there are a lot of collectibles in this game. And you might have seen that I was dodging quite a few of them in the environment because, again, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's for you to uncover as you're playing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But this is a great way for you to quickly or to find more collectibles in an easy way. So you really want to leverage the search ability, specialty alongside the dowsing machine in order to find those a little bit quicker.
It's also nice to spend a little bit of quality time with different Pokemon.
That is true.
Absolutely.
But since we just got a notification that the leaf den is done,
You
I'm going to part ways with Pidgey. So I press and held up up on the plus control pad to get that done.
I love that they talk
gonna
to
go
you,
talk
the little
to Timber here.
Pokemon. They don't just like make sounds, like they actually talk to
Ta-da!
you. The leaf
great.
den. What are you doing there?
So you built a leaf den. Let's go take a look inside.
You
Yeah.
can go in it. It's so
gotta run.
small
I was
though.
going to complete this Pokemon request really quickly, but Timber is
Well, what do
essentially
you-
saying that in order for a home to be or a building to be complete, you need to put furniture in it. At the very least, 3 items. So we're just going to go inside.
You're not gonna
You know
fit
what?
3 items
Since
in there.
Charmander's here. Just take them with me. Let's go inspect it.
What?
Yeah. It looks fantastic.
It's
Cute.
pretty small.
Nice and homey.
It's pretty small. But we're going to go ahead and decorate it with the items that we crafted just earlier. So we're going to put that table, or that chair, put put this bed here.
And
Completed it.
boom,
But I
3
am
pieces of
also
furniture.
going to add this campfire.
Adorable.
And don't worry about everything being, built with leaves and sticks. I want to
fire
show
hazard.
Charmander's burn specialty. So whenever they're following you and they're near an item that might be burnable, they're able to light it. So, for example, this campfire. And even though you've encountered or befriended this Pokemon through their natural habitat or the habitat that they preferred, you can always relocate them into a different area. So, for example, by talking to Charmander here, you have this option here that says want to move in.
You sure can.
And so now this is Charmander's
Angelica,
new
no.
new home. Yeah.
Which is great.
And if we go back
Your
into the
tongue feels like
Pokédex too,
sandpaper.
you can kind of see here ideal habitat warm. So say that
Lots of fire,
outside
wooden stuff,
you get a
hard
little
stuff,
bit drafty,
exercise,
maybe
activities.
sometimes wet because of the rain. So maybe you do want to put certain Pokemon like Charmander into a home where they can be protected and a little bit cozier. So
No.
already made
Very
themselves look
cozy.
cozy. Look at that.
There's a bed right there, Charmander.
All right. Hey, you don't choose where you want to take a
been a
nap,
long
okay?
day
That's
for
true.
Let
That's
them be who they want to be. Let them sleep where they want to sleep.
Love
On
it.
a
Who among
Why?
us hasn't fallen asleep on the couch instead of going to bed?
Oh, wait, they're outside here. Okay.
I think we woke him up from laughing to us.
So you
It's
build,
because I forgot to dismiss them.
you build them little houses. That's so cute.
That house, especially if it starts to rain.
Okay.
All right. I think that about covers for the single player experience. But we're going to set up now for the other part, which is the multiplayer mode
Ooh,
of
we get
the
to see the
game.
multiplayer mode.
Really excited to show a little bit of that because it is one of the multiplayer modes in the game. So we're just going to set it up. We'll be right back.
I wonder how
Hi everyone,
early
welcome
on.
back. We just finished setting it up, so hopefully it was really quick on your side. But yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, so this is one of the multiplayer modes that you'll be able to interact in the full game. This is Pallet Town. So what you're about to see has been built specifically, especially for this segment. So you'll start seeing things that might not be in your specific town, but also certain things that have been set here are not going to be indicative of what the full game is going to be experienced. But we just wanted to give a shout out.
Yeah, I wonder how cloud save works, and if you can access it when the
We got
person
starting from the left, Kevin,
hosting isn't in it.
Demetrius, and Lindsay. All right. And this is Pallet Town, which up to 4 players can play local wireless or online. We're playing in local wireless today. But also up to 2 players can play in game share. So even though this is a Nintendo Switch 2
Really?
exclusive game, only the Nintendo Switch 2 system can do the game share feature. But the Nintendo Switch 2 system can share with either a Nintendo Switch 2 system or a Nintendo Switch system. So those players can kind of give a try to see what this,
That's cool if they can access it when you're not
and it's
online.
specifically
That's
for this area.
that'd be amazing.
This is my Pallet Town, and so it's a little bit populated right now. So we're gonna kind of go off in our different directions. If you guys want to start creating some habitats with your abilities or moves, I'm gonna access this. So any item that has a mirror will allow you to change the appearance. So we talked about it in the single player portion of the segment that when you first start the game, you'll be able to customize. So this is kind of very similar to that menu. So you can see you could change hairstyle. You could change the color of your hair. I'm gonna go with blue. I keep the outfit. Change my top to pink. Pants. That's close to jeans. I'm gonna go with the pink hat. Maybe a black bag. Maybe blue. Bright blue. Yeah, that's cute. And some bright blue shoes. That looks good. I like that. Cool. I will transform. And there we go. That's great. So here's a workbench. I'm actually going to grab it quickly and relocate it. Maybe I might need it for later. I'm also going to start cutting some grass here. maybe get some material that we don't have right now. And as we talked about before, in order to get, say, certain material, you could also use Ditto's abilities, not just for creating habitats. So we hadn't encountered this specific habitat
really
before,
cute.
so that's why we're seeing it again in this mode. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut so I can get some more leaves. Might be helpful. Oh, there's something shaking over here. We'll go inspect it.
All right.
T, should I go ahead and start putting some materials in the Pokemon Center for you? Or?
Oh, yeah, let me go over there really quickly just to kind of highlight that Pokemon Center. So
yeah, you have abilities without needing
Pallet
tools.
Town, again, this is on
That's
my
nice.
system, so I've invited the other players to come and build on my town. Harry expressing it's my town. So anything that they build is going to be on my system.
You're
but
welcome.
if they're wanting, if
You're welcome.
I'm wanting to build the other players' towns, I have to go over to their town, which will look completely different from mine. So you'll see that the Pokemon Center has a little kind of building kit area to interact with. And as you can see that it takes a certain amount of material. Again, this is not indicative of what the final game will look like. It's just especially for this segment because we want to show how it transforms and what the Pokemon Center looks like when it's built. So I happen to have all the material, but I'm missing a Pokemon that has the build specialty. And we need Scyther as well. So let's see if we can...
Scyther's right by me.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to finish building this habitat here because I know from the previous, for the single-player game, Timber was able to appear in this kind of habitat. So we're going to try for it again and be hopeful that they appear. And again, because this is my save file or save data, I have to interact with the Pokemon in order for the other players to be able to collaborate together with them too.
Here.
That's okay. We can do some teamwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good team effort.
You guys are creating all these habitats, and I'm like, I have to inspect and talk to everybody. Look at all these friends.
You're popular.
We can't help it. It's fun. Ooh, George.
Magby.
Over here.
That's
All right, here's
cute.
Magby. All right. I'm gonna interact with maybe one more. Hey, Charmander.
Charmander.
Oh, good. You may need them for later.
I wonder if they
Yeah.
evolve. Or if they stay just the...
Here. Here. All right.
All right, let's see if maybe that rock, shaded rock grass area.
Yeah, I built that
Look
up.
at this. Come on. Pokemon with build specialty. Come on. Woo! Watch up.
Actually, I think there's a Makuhita here that pretty sure
Perfect.
the
Oh, there we
has
go.
it.
Machop also has the build specialty.
Okay, they
so
can
I'm
gather
gonna
too,
have
so
them
they
follow
can
me.
gather.
Put those muscles to work.
Yeah, and hopefully Scyther. I know you're having a conversation with Charmander right now, but really need you, buddy. Let's go here. And there we go. So since they're all been highlighted, I'm going to go ahead and have them start rebuilding the Pokemon Center. All right, so as you can see, it's going to be very relatively quickly for this Pokemon Center to be rebuilt. Again, it's not indicative of what is going to be in the full game, but we really want to showcase what it will look like once it's completed, because it is really cool.
Hey, I was creating a
Wonder what you
habitat.
do in the
There's actually
Pokemon
one over
Center.
here too, though.
Oh, is there? Okay. Okay.
All right, we'll be right back to check that out. But I do want to show some other moves that Ditto can do that we
What a cute little
weren't able
farm.
to do or show in the single-player gameplay. So here's Rototiller. With Rototiller, you're able to till the soil. That's really perfect for growing crops. Another really cool ability that Rototiller can do is if you highlight a plant or even a flower or a vegetable, you're able to relocate something that maybe you've planted it in an area that you didn't quite want to, or maybe you wanted to relocate that flower to, I don't know, maybe decorate it somewhere else, or maybe even to create a flower habitat like this one. So really cool feature with the rototiller.
There's so many Pokemon now.
There are.
There's
so many friends. All right, so the
cute.
Pokemon Center is rebuilt. It's done. We're going to go talk to Machop to complete it.
I don't usually watch these
That
tree
is much faster than it
houses,
normally is in the game. So
Yes.
but I wanted to watch this one.
Look at that.
Good as new.
Yes. You can go inside, but you know, just for the sake of surprising for when the game comes out, we're gonna leave that for you to uncover when the game comes out. So I'm gonna go over here and look, this area looks like it could be rebuilt. What do you guys think?
I wonder how much space
Absolutely.
we get. To
Yeah,
work
let's do it.
with.
All right, let's set a challenge here. In about 10 minutes, let's see what we can do with this space. I'm going to put the workbench here for
thank
you
you.
guys to kind of start kind of working through. I'll go
Me too,
out and
Moxie.
see if I can find some items that we can use to decorate it. So I'll be right back. In the meantime, I want to showcase some other
Whoa.
abilities that Ditto has.
What's over
So
there?
they're not in the wheel.
There's like a whole city
or
over
in
there.
The move wheel here, but Ditto can transform into a Lapras when in water and be able to navigate across large bodies of water.
What's over there? It's
Really,
like a city.
really handy for when you're wanting to get from point A to point B. This is an ability that you'll be able to get as you play through the game. So you can kind of see this area here that's been especially built for the segment. So we had talked about building through building kits, but you're also able to
How
build
much
block by
space do
block
we
and
get?
really develop the area how you really want it to look like.
What?
And so as long as the building has 4 walls and is like at least 2 blocks in height, that is considered a building. But you can get pretty tall buildings if you want to. And you can see also that there's these lampposts and also these electricity poles.
Oh my gosh, it's
so there is
very
electricity in the game.
So
and,
you run
it's all being generated by those windmills. So there's some
What?
really interesting things that you
I
can do
love
to light up your
that.
area because there might be some items
you
that
run
will
electricity?
require electricity.
What?
So you can kind of see
like
here
redstone.
different things that you can do with your world. Like
Look at
there's
the
that,
water coming down.
upward staircase and this little garden.
Oh my gosh, very
Here's some
cool.
2 houses here that are built from building kits. So we're gonna go into this one and see how you can decorate the inside really however you want. So you could see here there's some really
That's
cute
so
Pokemon plush
cute.
toys.
Look at the plush
and also some really
toys.
comfortable looking themed items.
Oh yeah,
that
I'm going to be
Dragonite
spending a
stuff in
lot
real
of
life.
time in this.
Yeah, it's so cute. And as I mentioned with electricity,
it,
you
I
can
don't have
turn
time
on
for
and off
this.
lamps. There might be some other things that run through electricity. So really fun items for you to discover. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to craft them too in the full game.
Crafting
And also,
items
I
that-
really like the stage.
Oh
You can
my
also
gosh.
rock out, maybe build a concert with your friends.
Who needs a new Animal Crossing when we have this?
Like Emo, thank you for coming. And speaking of emotes, so I can
What?
interact with the emote wheel here by pressing down on the plus control pad. But in addition, if I press the plus button, and you can see all the different emotes. But there's also preset messages that you can use in order to communicate with friends. But if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account and you have game chat, you're also able to communicate with your friends as
I
you're
gotta
playing
talk
as
about
well.
this on
So
Discord now.
definitely a lot of different ways for you to communicate with people in order to, really get the most out of interacting and communicating and really building a community, not only just inside the game with the with the Pokemon, but also with your friends.
It looks incredible.
Right, we're gonna go back to the other area, but before I do, I kind of want to see if I can get up to
Definitely
a really
check
high
out the
point.
treehouse if you haven't yet.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to grab stuff for us to decorate. Before I forget, let me grab the side table, this beach chair.
We've got a ladder going up the side. rather than,
grab-
It's way bigger than I thought.
Creating crafting some furniture.
copy.
I want to completely remove it.
Bro. Bro.
Taking the
Look at this
campfire.
beach. Look at the beautiful palm trees.
Please make some lumber for me.
Bro, and look at all the cute little Pokemon just wandering around, just
Alright.
doing their thing.
To get to a really,
And I love the
really
power
high
lines.
point
Look
here.
at what? Just water?
And show one more move that Ditto uses. So we
Look at
showed
this
the Lapras
cute
one. Ditto's also able to traverse by transforming into Dragonite.
I saw that in
and
the...
it's a really great way for you to glide from point A to point B. Both
This
the
is
Lapras move
huge.
and the Dragonite moves
This
will
map
use
is
power points, so you
huge.
can see the blue bar. It's slowly depleting as I use it. So same way as the other Ditto moves, you will need to eat food in order to replenish
Fun,
those
right?
power points. So really use them wisely.
That you can fly around.
Okay. It seems like everybody's been doing some really great progress here.
I'm
Is there
gonna rewatch
anything I can
this.
help contribute?
We can help you use some more
Building
furniture
like
up on the roof if you
crazy.
want.
All right, I'm gonna put this table here. I wasn't completely lazy, I promise. I got some stuff.
I didn't
weren't
see.
gonna
Did
call
she
you
just pick up
You
the
know, it's great
furniture?
lessons, man.
Or did
You're
she
always looking out
copy
for
it?
new,
I
new
didn't
stuff.
see that.
I got
Look what I
distracted.
built.
I found
Or brought,
Tyranitar.
Here, I'm gonna build 4 stool or log chairs for us so we can sit around the campfire.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Or excuse me, it's a bonfire because it is much bigger than a campfire. And one here.
You can grab a
She
torch
picked it
down.
up.
One
Okay.
here.
Yeah, it's set to outside.
Thank you.
One there.
That's fair.
One there. Go try find
it's
the
so cute.
I think there was a Charmander as well, right?
Oh,
Yep, I got 'em
Oh,
right
you got
now.
it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
bringing 'em right
I won't. I won't
So
take
we can
that away
all
from
just
you.
build
They're
an
on their
adorable
way.
little town together.
Okay, how are we on time? I wonder.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Let's see.
Oh, Charmander. Okay, you can bite that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
But like
Yeah,
this too.
we got 5 minutes.
You only have 5 minutes.
Ah. All right, and this one.
Let's see.
All right, perfect.
Would it be?
How do you guys feel about a sunroof?
Yeah, I
Sounds
like
good.
it.
Oh,
Get some natural light
actually,
in there.
sunroof is
Great.
perfect. How do I get up there so I can put this?
On
Oh
the
my
left hand
gosh.
is your
Look at you guys
We
There
got you.
go.
thinking
We got
with
you.
your noggins, building a ladder.
Teamwork.
There's also a habitat inside at the bed with a plush. So
All right, here's a beach chair with a parasol.
Nice.
Yeah, take some rest. Well earned rest. Well, did some work here. Mm-hmm. All right, Lindsay caught me snoozing on the job. Oh, so did Kevin. All right, I'll go away.
Oh, I was going to join you.
There's only room for one.
Nope, we got 2 right there.
where was the beach chair? Right.
Can you make...
Actually,
You know, I was working hard. I'm going
I
to take a
want to
little nap.
do. I want to see if I can do this. Let's.
Yeah,
find
you
out.
can move water, right? Oh yeah, because with Squirtle, you can make a pool.
I'm gonna set up a little table right here.
Is that what she's doing right now? She's relocating water.
Whoops. Whoa.
Right there. Oh yeah, perfect.
Yes, we do have hatch windows. Perfect.
I might not be
And we
able
made a
to
habitat.
build this quickly. We're on a time crunch here, and I'm like, can I do it?
We got a habitat.
You can
up
totally
top.
do it.
Okay, so you can make the water flow.
This is great.
Do you have a habitat?
Kind of like Dinkum,
Have a
maybe,
top.
where you make
There
the
you go.
water
Yeah.
flow and then you put
Oh, the water isn't able to flow far enough. All right. Have to find another way.
Maybe like Squirtle, you could spray the water.
Let's see what you did.
Well, you know what? I'll just build a little staircase for us to go to the beach from here. That'll work. Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory? Ooh, nah, I can't do that. Or maybe. Why not? Since this is our little house that we're building, I'm just going to go ahead and...
So is she? Looks like
Anybody
she's
need some lumber?
using
I have a bunch.
ZR
I'm
to
just gonna put down a,
change
storage box,
abilities.
you know.
Maybe like a tool wheel,
Great idea.
like an ability
Some
wheel.
beans.
So it's right next to the crafting table.
Maybe you press ZR and then you rotate through
Okay, making my
abilities that way.
How is this looking? This looks really nice.
Hey, D.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Would you be able to bring, or somebody be able to bring Squirtle?
Yeah, own it.
You got it?
I can
Or actually, not
transform into
Squirtle, sorry.
Fresh
Is it
veggie
Bellsprout
field
or
habitat.
Bulbasaur around?
There is a
there
Bellsprout.
I
should be
did see a
Bellsprout around.
Bellsprout.
Yep, I'm looking right at them.
That's so
You got
cool
it?
that you
Yep.
create these
Okay.
habitats and then these Pokemon appear in these
I'm right next to
habitats
Swirl. I'll grab him.
as you
I'm good.
restore the
I
got you a little
habitats.
bit
Squirtle,
there.
I'm good. I wanted specifically Bellsprout.
Okay,
I, wanna
doke.
really
I love the
quickly
idea of
show
like
this 'cause it's
restoring
really,
the
really
world.
Cool.
Actually, I think you might need to.
I gotta talk to them?
They want to meet you first.
All right, let me grab them.
There you go.
Thank you. Thanks for
Bellsprout.
spotting them.
Yep.
Okay, so Bellsprout has a specialty which is grow, and I'm gonna have them follow me because with the vegetable patch that I just grew on the backyard, it will take some time for it to grow because
And these cute little buildings, you can put
need
awnings
light
up.
and water and nutrients. But with Bellsprout's help, I'll be able to use their specialty to make this go just a little bit faster. So you can see now the beans that I just planted here are sprouting, which means that I'll be able to
I'm finding so many Pokemon traces.
I'll be able to use the fruits of
There's the little
Bellsprout's labor.
Pokemon everywhere. Just
in
popping
the
up
very near future.
everywhere.
Thanks, Bellsprout. Okay, guys. Let's see. We think we're done?
Yeah, this is looking good.
they're
I think
pretty
we're
good.
Nice. I have one more final touch. I want.
Do it. You got 1 minute, sir.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I believe. What, do you need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Although I might need help from Charmander.
Oh,
I've
where
got him
did
right here.
they
We're gonna find
go?
Charmander.
He's right here. I've got
Oh,
him.
okay, you got
There,
it.
there,
All right.
right there?
I'm gonna do one more
Oh,
thing.
where you at?
Ooh, I don't want
Oh, can you come up? Can they come up this ladder to light these torches up top?
I wonder how many different
don't
flowers
think
we
so, but
get.
we can,
Okay,
And-
never mind,
Hold on,
never
hold
mind.
on. No, I've got some terrain. I'll just put it down for him. For the,
Okay.
And see, we get seasons, right?
I'm so hungry.
Seriously.
In real life and in
I am
game.
so pumped for this game.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
And this came out
All
of
right,
nowhere.
I think we need to call it, guys. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Okay, I'm just
so
gonna
close.
put one more
Came out of
thing, which
nowhere.
is a little thingy of flowers.
I've got Charmander up
that's a
here
nice
if you
touch.
want him to light the
Oh,
torches.
it's cute. Little
Okay, go for it.
Yep, I see them.
Oh, it worked. There you
Trying to
go.
hop up. I think you need to put one more. Oh, yep,
nope.
there they go.
They've got him.
Oh, they're
You just
hard
gotta
at
look
work.
at it.
Cute.
Come on,
Oh.
Charmander.
Come on, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
I
more.
believe.
They're so
believe.
happy.
I believe.
Is there a photo mode? They can take a picture.
Yeah,
One
nice
last one.
job,
It's a bit on the fence,
guys.
but now I'm all
right.
There
in.
we go.
I
Nice.
think
Got the quartets.
this is a good place to wrap
at
up.
first it did
so
look pretty
one more
basic,
final thing
but-
that we really want to show that you'll be able to do not only in multiplayer mode. We're just showing
Probably
it because
photo
it's a
mode.
great way to kind of highlight these wonderful game moments, but also in single player.
Photo mode.
You'll be able to use the Pokédex as a
Can
camera
really zoom
in
in.
order
Like
to
Look at
snap some
Charmander.
shots.
On the photo.
Yeah, they really want to.
Zoom in on Charmander.
But you can do landscape. You can also do selfies.
Cute.
Charmander. Yeah.
And for the
So
fire.
Yep, there
you
go.
can change your hands. You can also make
Love that. Me too.
little facial. You could also, yeah, you could do emotes, little facial
Add little
expressions. You
frames,
could change your
filters.
frames, your filters. I'm gonna go with a vignette. Why not?
All right.
Nah, you know what? No, I want color.
Yeah, there's a color.
Pop.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Why does she
Look
have
at
a
it,
sad
Charmander's
face?
really happy about being in the photo too. I'm gonna change. Yeah, that's a good little. Let's see. Make sure everybody's in scene. Lindsay, do you mind moving?
I mean, sure, for you.
Whoa, watch it.
Uncalled
Excuse you.
for.
Sorry.
Uncalled for. Okay, here we go, guys. On 3. Ah!
I'm sorry.
Charmander.
Charmander's photo bombing.
All right, on
Okay.
3. 1, 2. 2, 3.
Oh, perfect. Almost.
Yeah,
That was a little rough.
Passed out.
Oh, perfect.
really wants to be in the photo.
He does.
I think you should take a selfie. Hold on, you want to
Who am I to refuse Charmander?
Look
He
at this.
passed out.
Who am I to refuse
Little
Charmander? Like,
baby.
really?
Little baby. It's so cute. It's amazing. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that about wraps it up. So yeah, just wanted to again re-highlight Pokemon Pokopia's 1 to 4 player game. It's a cozy life sim. It's coming out in a couple weeks. We're really excited
10
to
days.
be playing it.
11
There's so
days.
much to do. There's so much to collect. As you really rebuild this world with not only your real life friends, but your Pokemon friends as well. So we're hope you guys get to try it out
March 5th.
March 5th. So yeah.
I'm playing
Thanks
it
for
day
watching,
1.
and we'll see you again
Thursday,
soon.
March 5th.
Bye.
Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out.
Bye,
Bye. Bye, Moxie. See you guys. Bye. Have a nice day.